Hello, all. Welcome back to the castle. Today, game review day. High Isles, Legacy of the Bretons, the latest DLC for the ESO. For those of you who do not know, the Elder Scrolls Online. Now, do not, if you haven't played it, I have a very unique opportunity for you. So just hear me out. Personally, I enjoy the game, and I know there's a lot of loot boxes, there's a lot of mounts, and there's a lot of this. There's a lot of, and it's not pay to win. I don't care what anyone says, it's not. Yeah, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of loot boxes in it, and it has its own little, and it's pay to get the way you look, basically like Fortnite. And this is my opinion. I'm not saying one superior to the other. I'm just saying, in my opinion, the most healthy community when it comes to ESO is Xbox Live. There's more people on there. There's more guilds on there. The economy, thanks to people that I'm not going to mention, is a little easier to get into. You'll get people give away horses if you get into it, especially if you get into a really good guild. You'll be given so much stuff. People are so nice on Xbox. It's almost not even fun. My second choice would be PC, and my last choice would be PlayStation. PlayStation's community is not very big. They claim there's over 20,000 or 20 million, I can't remember which, playing right now. Sometimes it shows, especially if you're going into an event. That place is and their server still can't handle it to this day. Now, let's go over the trailer. The trailer itself is actually the DLC is actually rather small. It's pretty straightforward. And the same problem I have with this DLC, I have with previous DLCs, where it's basically the same quest that you've done before. And I'm not going to ruin it. It's just, if you play it from the first, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm going to give it a tentative 6 out of 10. That's not a bad rating. Do not misunderstand me. It's just same old, same old. And they just don't want to get it. I mean, there are a few DLCs that are just, I like the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood is fucking phenomenal. If you buy the game, there's other, the Thieves Guild. It's different. It's good. I enjoyed the Thieves Guild, but the Brotherhood is the best. The Brotherhood is by far the best DLC you'll get, in my opinion. But there again, I have a very soft spot when it comes to the Brotherhood. Now, the unique opportunity that this affords people, if you because this particular DLC is a relatively cheap DLC. For just the game itself, it's 35, 36 ish dollars, give or take. And if you get the collector's edition, it's $59.99 right now. Now, if you get the collector's edition right now, you get, with the collector's edition, you get everything that has come before, including the original game. I am telling you, there are hundreds, and depending on how you play it, thousands of hours that you just go through it, and it's just gameplay that, I mean, and you probably won't touch another, if you commit to this, you probably won't touch another game for possibly 3 to 4 months, because there's just that much content here, and all of it's fairly good. I mean, the game itself in a whole, if I were to rate the entire game, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. And as DLC goes, it gets better. There are a few DLC that's hit and miss. Orzammar is probably one of the best. But you can just get so much, and there's so much to do on this thing. And personally, I recommend the Pact. Dominion, It's also it's very good in its own right, but I'm a pack loyalist. Just saying. And nobody plays the blue. And if you don't get that joke, you play it long enough, you will. Especially if you go in the multiplayer, because no one ever plays the blue. it's kind of it's kind of funny, and it still holds up to this day. I'm not sure why, but other than that, I can't. I I could recommend this if you're really into ESO. If you're not into ESO, I couldn't recommend it. But all in all, if you want to, if you haven't played a new game and you're looking for something to get into to where you can, and there again, it doesn't matter what system you're on, because now they cross over, supposedly. I recommend getting this just because, like I said, it's one of those few times you can buy $60 and get. I couldn't even tell you how many hours of gameplay out of this. And that's all I've got for today. I hope this video does good. I hope this. I hope everybody gets a lot of information from it. I will see you guys next video.